Hey everyone, talking about new Sibet by Slumberhouse. The notes in this are Orris, Carnation, goat hair tincture, leather, ash, moss, labdanum, and mint. This is my personal favorite Slumberhouse so far, but part of that, to be fair, is because I'm just not into like honey tobacco scents and some of the other kind of scent profiles of the other ones, but I genuinely do like this. Yeah, the way that Orris is used here, especially in kind of the opening in the mid, reminds me of how it's done in the Paradam by Apothec or Tepe, which is full bottle worthy for me. There's an ashy quality, but it's not like full on cigarette vibe or something like that. The goat hair has this almost like type of slightly tinged like burnt fur vibe, similar to how it kind of manifests when Prin Lamros uses it in fragrances. There's also a slightly smoky, spicy carnation, some leathery labdanum, and kind of a slight pop of freshness, I guess, from the mint, along with something almost aldehyde like at times, which is interesting. The smoke here is much more of like an incense, cool tinge type of smoke and not like actively fiery to my nose. Really nice. Unisex leaning masculine, I would say, for me. And it actually reminds me during the dry down of Fumbat by Couteau de Poche, which I love that fragrance, but I don't like the dry down of that. But the dry down of this reminds me more of the earlier phases of, if you're able to keep up with that, whatever rambling journey I just took to make that comparison. Yeah, this would certainly be considered challenging by a lot of people, I think, if it isn't your taste. So this is not one of those where it's like, oh, it's so good, everybody's got to try this. But if you like these type of fragrances of like kind of dark green, smoky, yeah, that type of thing, I think that it's totally worth checking out if you can get your hands on it. Really expensive, $180 for a 30 mil, yikes. And it's very hard to find, I think. I think it's like often sold out a lot of places, but I will link in the description where you can get a sample or decant, and I'll link to the page where Lucky Scent has it in case they have it in stock when you check. Great longevity and moderate to good projection, I would say.